So the reason I think why they have such huge drops, because you can drop from very high levels. The reason why that is because they wanted to make the world feel very vertical, in very unrealistic ways, mind you, fantastical ways. Like these big tall walls and all that. This is not even that tall. This is just normal wall. They should, honestly, I think they should have made the world less vertical, because then it would feel a lot better to explore. You'd be able to tell. Look at this. I just died. Yeah. It would feel a lot better to explore. Not because you have access to more things, but because you would, if they made the world less vertical, you would have. The bear's still on there. That's weird. Wow, that's really weird. Either way, we know the way down. It's not a problem. But oh, there's a thing over there. Just some arrows. I would like not to die. I almost did. And I think I will, actually. And lose the souls there. Wow. It's madness. It's madness. Okay. Yeah, so basically, because they want such big height differences, they had to increase the drop distance. They had to. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to access half of the things, or you'd just have to have stairs all around, which then in turn compromises the explorability. If you have stairs, you can tell, you know, that's where I need to go. But if there's drops, then that's fun. But I don't think it's a good trade-off. I think they should have made the world shorter. Basically, how I feel. I know it looks pretty for screenshots, but honestly, when you're playing it, you can actually tell. And that's the other gate that we actually arrived at first. And this is the village that we have not... I say village, but it's a town that we have not explored yet. Not that it has anything, I don't think. Just gonna kill you now for good measure. Just to show you who's boss. I am boss. I am. So let's explore the town a little. The gate town. It's all sunken and whatnot. This is not how cities sink, by the way. Not at all. This is all very unrealistic, which is fine. At least you can, the way cities sink, you can't tell that they're cities, or at least, yeah, you can't. It's not. Yeah, it's not ideal, unless you're an archaeologist or a trained historian. Anyway. Hey. What? Why do... The AI is very passive out in the open world. I've talked about this before. They make it so that it's not very punishing for players who don't like to roam around, or who don't like to be careful with their back when they're fighting, I should say. Which I do like to be. I like... Oh, finally we're seeing the reasoning behind these guys. It's hard to tell. Like when I saw them do the round thing, the wheel thing, it was really silly. But there is a benefit to that. Fighting them is really disorienting because you never know what they're gonna do. They're very quick to recover from a shield block. And it does give them quite a lot of reach. And you don't know if they're going to stop after one wheel. Ooh. I'm dead. Mostly because I messed up my roll direction. Sounds like the town is full of these guys. Ugh, man, they're ugly as sin. And they sort of feel like they multiply. It started off with only 2, right? Yeah, fast attacks, they have very little poise, which makes sense because they have very little armor. But fast attacks seem like a good thing to do. This is a nightmarish town. I cannot tell where I've been and where I haven't. Look at that. The town just keeps going. There's these little things. Have we been there? Oh, we're closing in on the map. I didn't realize that. This is Lobster Land. We know how to lobster. I would like to not lobster 2 lobsters at the same lobster. Come on, lobster. Cheat, cheat. There we go. I'm very... Oh, this one also has red eyes. Is that normal? Maybe all lobsters have red eyes. Oh, I don't know what you're trying to do. There we go. Oh, did you... Oh, it did damage to me. Or is that a mosquito? I think it was a mosquito. Step away from the lobster. That's pretty bad. For many reasons. This lobster doesn't have eggs in the back. It also attacks differently. The ranged attacks are those that spray, which incidentally does about just as much damage as the other one, the non-spray one. Jesus Christ, the mosquitoes are super bad. I can handle you, mosquito. You're nothing. But now they are proccing. Now they are synergizing, I should say, with other enemies. Trying to jump so much. Okay. So we are relatively close to where we've been, but I don't think we've killed these lobsters before. We're going to worry about that in a little. Or, in fact, possibly not at all. Just came here to get this. Rainbow stone. And also, check out the view. Because that's how you navigate these swamps. Looking south. There doesn't seem to be anything here. What is that? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't die, though. I heard footsteps. But in general, fast attack is very much an easy way to deal with them. Because they get stagger. And it was up here, right? I don't know why he wasn't attacking, but I think I just wasn't clicking properly on the R1. And in the town, there's that building over there. And the rest, let it be. Lobster included. I'm good with leaving the lobster behind at the moment. Mostly because there's definitely going to be a lot of enemies around here. Well, there's crabs. Hello. No, killing them gives me healing, by the way. Gives me SS blasts. Oh, and this door does not open? You lied to me, video game. You lied to me. Ooh, bonfire. Oh, not just bonfire. I believe this is also the map. Map of Liurnia, north. Rhea the Scout? Wait, there's... I think I know what that is. Patches is there. Rhea the Scout is there? At least now we have also a visual on what the city looks like, or what the town looks like. So that's good news. Let's keep going this way, because we're definitely skirting the bottom parts. Oh, that was terrible. Definitely skirting the bottom parts of the map, and these guys are just hanging out in here. What is that? Is that a balloon? I wanted to dodge away from that attack, but I couldn't. I was hoping I would get a critical, but not really. Golden Rune level 3. Not too shabby. I wonder if there's something there in the crevice. These are just everywhere. That was masterfully executed. The second one, not so much. What am I looking at? I don't know. The bridge... Oh, the bridge is not down. I mean, it is down, but in a very... Yeah, that happened, but... Yeah, what is that? This is a boss, isn't it? I must say, what the hell did... Okay, that's normal. Oh, they're ranged fighters. This one is not. The opposite of ranged fighters. Start attacking me. Thank you. That is super dangerous. Oh, they break! That's funny. Okay, they don't come back. It's more of these with multiple arms. I wonder what they are. They have normal arrows. Shot me good with them. Up? I know, right? Is that a reference to the movie either? Or, because, you know, it could be. That's a reference that I get. Look at me getting movie references. Although that one might not be. Lobster time. As long as you're alone. Your loneliness is all that concerns me. Oh yeah, this is not a super lobster. It did grab me though. Such violence. I was apprehensive there. Once I'm in this position, it's actually pretty difficult for it to hit me, I think. Rolling underneath is very janky looking, but I believe it is a good strategy. Cool. Someday video games will come up with a way that we don't get to see the partial insides of 3D models. I mean, it's not that I'm against seeing them. It's just that if you don't know what video games are like, that it looks very weird. It feels very... Oh, they didn't do this. They didn't test it. They did. It's just that nobody cares. So there's a balloon there. And there's that particular mausoleum. There's also this. Super lobster? Potentially. That's a safe enough attack. The air attack is just very, very dangerous for it. I should not have rolled forward. I don't know why I did that. That is such a... Do they actually do that? I could see animals in real world doing animations like that. Raising both hands up and all that. Okay, I do believe I have not been here. But the problem is there might be other lobsters. There are. And if there's lobsters over here, then there's definitely going to be lobsters closer. I thought there was a boys break. It was not. Ooh. I tried to roll. Unfortunately could not. Because I rolled too late. Yeah, that one. Very difficult to dodge there. But the lobsters definitely have this one over here. Yeah. The lobsters definitely have different attack types. They definitely do. Don't turn toward me. Poison bloom. Just now I'm realizing that maybe the flowers are the grafted... Oh, no, no. No. Yeah, the other one saw me. So it's basically... They have these little lovely places in the world that are just defended by lobsters. And usually the jumps are followed by the small pincer attacks. Oh yeah, I didn't know what was gonna happen there. That was lucky. Didn't need to go through so much trouble, but they do give me 2 healing. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, there's lobsters all over. Smithing stone level 3, not too shabby. And we're looking toward the places that we've been to. Those 3... Well, I might have not been over there. But the... That was lucky. I didn't aggro the other one. I was about to. Nobody else is around. Is that an item on the balloon? Or is it just the balloon glowing? Oh, I wanted to dodge and I couldn't because I was in the Sonic the Hedgehog animation of... Oh man, I risked a lot there. That's the grab. The grabs are pretty vulnerable stages. I risked a little bit there, but not too much. And the cute attack was going to be an issue. And then it wasn't. How did I miss you? It must have been buried in the goop. It's not even goop, it's just normal water. And any of these could be a special boss. It's a good thing that I do like to kill every monster in the game at least once. Like these ones over here. Although I don't actually do that. Especially on these ones over here. But I will kill you because I'm about to fight another lobster. There's more of them. There's another one over here. There's multiple of them around here. Wait, so if you follow the path of the bonfire, you just run into a place full of lobsters that are half asleep. Yeah, there's 4 attacks. Yeah, there's 4. I think there's 4 attacks always. Thank you for running away. Thank you. That one is not the running away attack. Please don't get hit again. Didn't mean to roll twice there at the end. The lobster got confused. A big chunk over here. Oh man. Not gonna lie, the small pincer is by far the hardest to dodge and the most dangerous weapon that they have. I have not looked at stats or anything. I haven't really looked at the footage of me fighting lobsters yet. But I'm thinking I die more often to their small pincers than I do to the big ones. Anyway, let's get a horse in here because we are now going south. I want to see what that NPC is. And I'm also thinking that the horse gives us a certain level of safety. I say as I... What is that sound? I say as I find one of these guys. It's not the first one we find. Wow. Wow. I think these are teleportation. That's the sound that I hear. I think they're teleportation. It's teleportation fog or something. There's something going on with that. Because I hear sounds. And I don't know what those sounds are. I want to explore this area then. I want to see what is up there. Because we've seen a lot of things over here. I think I might have missed some stuff over here, specifically. In fact, I might have missed a lot of stuff over here. But we're going to have a chance to make sure we don't. But for right now, let's go south and southeast. So this is back at the beginning. We might have some enemies behind us, but we don't pay no mind. And then we have the southeast part of the swamps. And this goes... Oh, it's just like circling around. It falls down, actually. This is from above. Cool. We have a way up. That's good news. And we have a bit of an isolated area here. Because this rock here, it's like right in the middle of... Oh, there's a ghost back there. These rocks are really dangerous. They look like you're not gonna die. Because everything looks like you're not gonna die in this world. I tried to jump on top of the other rock, by the way. For clarification. And it didn't work. And then back here we have an arterial leaf. And some ghosts. They're not ghosts, but it's fine. The other one, the other one. Okay. Okay, that worked. That worked pretty good. Didn't expect it to work that well, considering it was going up there. There is a cave. Of course there is. Of course there is. Let's go into a cave.